Make a wish and go out the candlelight. For tonight is just your night. We gonna celebrate all through the night. Salute them, Kane. Salute. We doing a mental health awareness check today because sometimes we just need to talk about it. Sometimes we need help. Sometimes we need to get it off. Salute, magnificent Tyler. Thank you, sweetheart. Beautiful self. Just a little smooth music to start it off. I really feel like this is an important conversation we need to have. I feel like it's good to have mental health awareness. How everybody feeling today? How everybody feeling? That's how we started off. How everybody feeling? Hey, I'm gonna take my clothes off too. I made plans to be with you. Yes. That's good, Dazzy. How that baby doing with him cute self? I'm fine. I'm off today, friend. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. That off day be needed. That's that's the reason why we're having this conversation. Salute, salute, salute to everybody in the chat. I really want to bring this mental health awareness check to light because we had a heated conversation yesterday about the guy that was shot down by the police in Ohio. And Skull did make some, good points, even though we argued like a motherfucker. Salute, Jazzy, salute. Mental health is very a difficult conversation in the black community. And I say that because we be scared to get help. We have mental issues and we won't get help. And it runs in my family deep. Honestly, my auntie just in April murdered my uncle, which is her real brother. They have the same mother and father due to mental health issues. And it ain't even that she wasn't getting help because she gets medicine and stuff, but it is deeper than that, I believe. I believe that mental health is deeper than that because I think they just give people medication and just hope it works. Like they was giving my auntie medication and she was taking it, but it wasn't working. I also feel like it's all a setup when it comes to black people and our mental health issues they play on them because a person with mental health will do something and they will send them to jail. Just because they did something of a crime or something doesn't mean jail is the best fit for them. Because you can send them to jail, but they still have not got the help that they need. So that's where the problem comes in at. So that's why I'm every Wednesday from today, I will be doing a mental health check. Just because I'm in the middle. You hear me? I'm in the middle. Like I said, I'm new to this YouTube stuff, but I've been, running these YouTube streets, and it's a lot of beef going on out here in these YouTube streets. But it's very personal. It's a lot of personal issues and a lot of touchy issues that are being brought up in these dramas. And I just don't want nobody to hurt themselves or nobody else. Salute, Big Lucky, salute. Because we, as black people, we go through so much that we don't be wanting no help. We don't want to see a psychiatrist, or we don't want to. But I think that sometimes that's the key, because when we hold all that stuff in, when it pops, it pops. Like I said, I don't know why the boy in Ohio ran from the police, because like we all know, he didn't have any warrants. He didn't even have a police record. So why he didn't stop, I will never understand. And that led to him being murdered, unarmed. And I argued like a mug about this situation, but I also had to sit back and listen. I had to sit back and listen. Like, maybe because everybody like, well, we think he was, trying to, it was a suicide mission. I don't think it was a suicide mission, but I do think that he had some issues, seeing as his fiance was killed the month prior in a car accident. That's stuff that people need to talk about. And, as Black people, we always feel like we gotta be strong. We gotta be strong. We can't show no weakness. We can't let no doctor tell us what's wrong with us. And I feel y'all, I feel it on a certain degree. But when you start having thoughts and you know that you feel and know that you are having a problem, it's best to talk to somebody, because whether you know it or not, getting it out feels so much better than keeping it in. Salute, slow walking guy. Right. It's a scary situation. It is a very scary situation. And it's fucked up, but us as Black people, that we have to live like that. Like, why would you get out the car with a ski mask on running and all that? And it's like, how I was holding it down, like, shit, that don't matter. So I'm wearing a ski mask ain't illegal. But it is illegal when you Black. And that's messed up. That's very messed up. But I definitely want to, keep this mental health awareness pushing, because the more we talk about it, the people that listen to us, the more they might think to go get help. Sitting around with a mental illness is not good, because you never know when you gonna pop. Not you, mamas. You ain't popping good. How do y'all feel about mental illness in the Black community? Because I know a lot of people with mental illness. For a fact, I'm not gonna say no names, but I have a cousin, right? We never even knew he had mental issues. But then he ended up going to jail. And then when he got out, I guess they had gave him a prescription or his medicine for bipolar disorder. And he ended up dropping the pill bottle at my house. And us nosy people, I found the pill bottle with his name on it. It's my cousin, so I'm petty. This nigga got AIDS or something, I'm finna rib him. But when I Googled the medicine, it was for bipolar disorder. Mind you, this is my same cousin who murdered my friend. But all these years he has been going to jail, back and forth, back and forth. Guess what? He was never getting help. They was just putting him in jail, lock him up for his little crime, and then let him back out on the streets. When the offenses started getting deeper, first he was caught with a gun, then he was caught with drugs, then it was suffocation and strangulation, 3 counts, and then the next one was murder. Come on, Noshi. So yeah, we definitely, this is something that we need to talk about, because we talk about what can we do to stop the police and stuff from killing us, and we keep saying, well, it ain't really nothing we can do. They gonna keep doing it, but we gotta cut off all the excuses that they have, because even though we know that was wrong for them to shoot that man down, mental illness might be their play. That might be what they try to use. So I'm gonna be the first one to step up and be like, hey, I want to do the mental health check. Like, you feeling some type of way, you need somebody to talk to, pull up. This is unjudgmental, because this is a serious matter to me. Because like I said, it affected my family. My auntie killed my uncle. That's 2 losses. 2 of them. And then it's just wicked, because it's like, it's within our family. It's within our family. And it's like, she's been having mental illness because she was just in jail for attempted murder, because a lady had ended up, my auntie is on drugs. A lady ended up grabbing her pipe and smoking her crack while she was in the bathroom. And you know what she did when she came out? She stabbed that lady up till that lady almost was dead. But the lady didn't die. But guess what? They locked my auntie up. The lady ended up getting murdered by somebody else. So guess what? They dropped the charges and let my auntie out. Love all my family, but she shouldn't have been out in the first place. Like this mental illness stuff, it don't just start. I'm finna go outside because every time I get live, the babies want to scream. Girl, you gotta get you diaper change, mama. Don't make me tell the YouTube people on you again like yesterday when they seen you crying and screaming, good. But this is a serious issue in the black community because we be scared to get help. We be scared to say, yeah, I'm going through something. Me, for one, I used to be like that, but I'm not no more. I'm not. Like if I need help, I'm gonna say it. If I need to talk to somebody, I'm gonna say it. It's just hard because you don't know who to really talk to nowadays because people will play on your weakness. You know, people will act like they care about your mental health, but then as soon as they get mad, they call you a mental bitch. We gotta stop that, y'all. We gotta stop that. Like if we want to talk about what's gonna stop us from being targeted, shit, we gotta stop targeting each other first. We gotta stop targeting each other first. Like Skull said, like if we don't take each other serious or care about our lives mattering, why the fuck would they? Salute email, salute the Angel of LA. We gotta do better. So I took it upon myself to start this every Wednesday mental health awareness check panel. I don't care if I'm the only person on the panel. I don't care if I'm the only person in my chat. It's one day somebody's gonna latch on to it. You hear me? You can't do nothing until you try. You can't say it didn't work until you try. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like every Wednesday at 2:45, I will be having the mental health awareness check every Wednesday. Because it's the middle of the week. And that's where, I don't know. It's something about Wednesdays for me. It's like it's the middle of the week. So it's like, if you've been going through some shit this week, get it off. Talk about it. Because they don't want us to win, y'all. They want us to keep not caring. They want us to keep not caring. Like I said, when they killed that boy in Ohio and they ran his name and found out he didn't have no criminal record, I'm pretty sure they was scared. They said, damn, we got to figure out something else to put on them. Because usually we could just say they're criminals, upload their rap sheet and we'll beat it. But, this man don't have a record. But his wife was killed in a car accident a month before. So maybe he's mental. And maybe he did have some issues. Because that's hard to lose somebody that you love and slept with every night. But I honestly don't feel like that man was on a suicide mission. I don't know. I don't know what was going on. But usually people that's on suicide missions don't leave their gun. They take the gun with them because, baby, we finna shoot it out. Especially with the police. We already know once any gunshot go off, they finna kill us anyways. Where's your father? So yeah, I wanna bring that to the awareness because we don't deserve to be shot down like dogs. We don't deserve to be treated like shit. Like it's crazy, them white men who did the mass shooting and the dude who just killed the police officers, they not saying nothing about mental health. They're not even saying nothing. I understand that we've been going through this depression with the white people all for a long time. But like I said, we not our grandparents and them. We got options now. We got a voice now. We can be heard now. It might take it's been 400 years. It might take 400 more years to get it together. But if we speak up for them next 400 years, we'll make some type of impact. So I'm here for it. I'm about to drop the link in the chat if anybody want to talk about mental health or anybody got any stories they want to say about mental health. Let's talk about it so we can make people comfortable to talk about it. Even the boy mama said, I don't know what's wrong. What was going on? He wasn't a bad kid. He didn't have warrants. He didn't have a record. I don't know why he ran. And in my eyes, I feel like he was scared. Because, hell, I was scared watching the video. Drink about. Salute, Nails with Hope. Salute. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Like I said, it's 16 people in the chat. I appreciate that. Because that means I at least got to talk to 16 people who could also talk to 16 people who could talk to 16 people. You get what I'm saying? Let's learn to love one another. We ain't got to like one another, but we can love one another. I know we all got that one family member. You love them, but you love their ass from a distance. That's what we need to work on. Because downing each other and all this shit that we, like I said, what really made me want to do this panel was the stuff with him, and then the stuff that I've been watching on YouTube with the bloggers beefing. It's a lot of touchy situations being brought up. Children being touched on by their parents and all that. Like, y'all never know what people is going through. Do y'all know being black is hard enough? Y'all act like y'all don't know this. Why do we do that to each other? Like, we know that everybody is against us. Why do we choose to be against each other? Like I said, when Sko said that last night, he said, who will be most likely to kill me when I go outside? Somebody said the police. No. As much as they do kill us, it'll be your own people. Like I said, I don't even go out no more. I used to be the turn up queen. Not because I'm scared of the police, because I'm scared of my own people, because I've been in some situations. Facts, Nails with Hope. Facts. When your mind is scared and you in a tense situation, you don't think clear. So that's probably what he was doing, not thinking clear. But like I said, I don't care what he did. All I care about is at the moment he was shot down and overkilled, he was unarmed. He was unarmed. So that's where the fuck up comes at, because y'all overkilled this man. If he did have mental issues, was that the way to solve it? Hell no, because now you just creating more mental issues, because now a family has to deal with this. A family has to deal with losing a loved one in such a vicious way. Salute, Melanated Jim. Salute. I just want us to do better as people and feel better as people. Like they got us like we think we free, but we really not. We not even free. Our minds ain't free. Our spirits ain't free. And that's what I'm trying to do. Free our spirits and our minds. We need to do some research. You know, we need to start reading more. We need to start reading up on our laws. Listen, we need to really, I don't care if you don't do nothing else today. Go learn your rights. Because a lot of us wouldn't even be in the situations that we are in if we knew our rights. By us not knowing, we let them get over on us. Facts, Nails with Hope. Salute to you, sweetheart. Salute. For real. Because I think in some type of way, even though everybody don't have it, just being black brings mental issues. You hear me? Because we the only race that has to worry about getting killed for the color of our skin. You know, white people don't get up and be like, man, I might go outside and a black person might just roll up and kill me because I'm white. But we have to think like that. We have to. And the facts is in the pudding. Like I said, this other race killed, what, 3 police officers and a police dog? And guess what? He in jail and could tell the story. The mass shooter who went and shot all them black people and wrote nigger on his gun, he lived to tell the story. But our unarmed black brother was shot at 95 times and hit 62 times. He can't tell his side of the story. That's the problem. Like I said, it goes with any type of killing. Like, you can tell when it's personal and when it's just a protection thing. Like when people get stabbed, usually a stabbing is a personal crime anyways. You stab somebody over 100 times, that's just not a robbery. You felt some type of way. And that's how I feel about them. Y'all shot at this man 95 times. That was personal. Because he was on the ground and y'all was still shooting him. I seen people saying, oh, well, they shoot until you not moving no more. Stop it. That's not cool. How many bullets can one take? So yeah, I'm here for it. Like I said, I'm here for it. I'm on the let's talk about mental illness. I have my mental illness problems as well. I have thoughts and I feel down sometimes as well, just like any other human. So I know what it's like to be there. I know what it's like to be there. But I just want us to just stop giving them the excuses. Let's get ourselves together. Because you can't tell me a motherfucker who went and shot police officers, motherfucker went and shot up a parade, motherfuckers who went and shot up all black people, that ain't a mental illness. Salute, Yvette. Salute. Salute. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for checking in. And like I said, I just appreciate everybody who pulling up and at least listening for a second, even if it's for a second. I'm not on here to get in nobody business or to have nobody tell me they business. I just want to make it aware that it is people like me. I crack and talk my shit all day around here. Y'all know that. But I love my peoples. I love my peoples. And I'm just really tired of us having to go through this. Like I said, I'm raising 3 sons. I don't need them scared of the police. Like Sco said, he know that from my attitude. He like, I know you talking all that shit, but I know you done schooled your kids about police etiquette. I have. But it's easy to school somebody, but when you in that situation, you will never know how you gonna react. Like I said, when it's 8 officers running up to your car with guns on you, you don't know how you gonna react if you ain't never been in that situation. Salute, new band. Salute. I just appreciate everybody for pulling up. Do anybody want to come? Why y'all don't ever want to come up here with me and talk to me? This is our discussion. This ain't just my discussion. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person with family members with this type of illness. I'm pretty sure. And it's crazy because it kind of scares me because like I said, it runs in my family deep. But it skipped a couple of us though. And that's the weird part. I don't know where she put her bottle. That's the weird part. But you never know when it'll pop in. I don't know what you did. Mental illness will pop in. I can't find your bottle. Come here, let me put that pamper on. For real. Salute, Yvette. Salute. I just want us to know we gotta have each other back. Like if we gonna start, let's start with us then. Because we know we can't just jump out there and think that the police that we gonna just jump out there and we gonna start a movement and because we ain't even all on the same page. And that's why we're so divided like we are, because we are not all on the same page and we need to get there. We can stand in the line for Jordans. We can stand in the line for the new 2K. I'm gonna go on the porch. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry. My baby, every time I go live, she get to screaming and stuff. I don't know. She be mad. Let me get that. Oh, I know what it is. But definitely it's a salute to everybody for pulling up because, like I said, it's only 17 people in the chat. And that's weird to me because if this was a drama live, everybody would be here. You see what I'm saying? Like, If I put the title and changed it to I'm on so and so ass, I guarantee you it'd have been plenty people in here. But I don't mind. I'm just happy that the 17 people that's in here want to listen, because it's gonna start off at 17 and it's gonna grow. Because after a point of time, you gotta be tired of being in the depression mode and living in fear, or not being able to let your true feelings out. Hell, if you don't want to talk to me, talk to a doctor. Us as blacks, we hate to go. I don't need no goddamn psychiatrist. Maybe you do, because we've been traumatized before we was even here. We was traumatized before we was even here, because we was born into this racist shit. Ain't none of us old enough to be here when it started. So yes, just being black is a mental illness, honestly, because we go through shit that no other race will ever realize. And that's why when people be like, y'all say Black Lives Matter, don't all lives matter? Yeah, all lives do matter, but all lives don't go through what we go through. All lives don't go through what we go through. And it's a hurtful feeling, because it's like, man, I'm tired of being feeling like, oh, because I'm black, I gotta move different. I can't have fun. I can't be free like the other races. Why the fuck not? Why can't I? It just makes no sense to me, you guys. I just want us all to be free and happy and love the skin that we're in, because hurt people. And that's why they try to hurt us, because they hurt. And it's weird to me. Like I said, I will never understand what a black person did to a white person to just make them hate our existence. Maybe I'm a little too young for that. Like I said, I wasn't here when it started. But I do wish I could find out, like, what made white people hate us so much. For real, Yvette. Like, we can't go to school, we can't go to church, we can't go to the grocery store, nothing. I was at the grocery store the other day. A white boy came in, that motherfucker with an attitude. I put my shit down and left, because nuh-uh, uh-uh. Shit's not funny. Like, we're not safe anywhere, but it's even worse that we're not even safe around each other. And that's the major problem. We're not safe around each other. Why can't we have each other's back? We already segregated from them. How is we segregated within ourselves? I will never understand that. Make sure y'all hitting that like button though, and make sure y'all subscribing though, because shit, like I said, a lot of days we're gonna talk on here and have fun. But I'm definitely gonna always bring awareness to situations that I feel need to bring awareness to. And mental health in the black community is definitely one of them. Let's take care of ourselves. One thing we got to understand is, people, can't nobody make you happy like you. Make yourself happy. Stop looking for other people to make you happy. Nobody should control your happiness. And that's just honestly, no one should control your happiness. Salute, La Leezy, sweetheart, salute. We need to make it a motherfucking thing to make sure that we get our mental health checked out. Even if you don't feel like you have mental issues, go talk to somebody just to see, just to make sure, they are professional. I don't trust everything doctors say, but I will sit down and talk to them and let them tell me, well, from your conversation, I could tell that you got some issues, or that you got some shit you're holding in. Talk to somebody. All people ain't against us. I'm not even gonna make it seem like that. All white people are not against us, because as y'all see, a lot of them protesters that was arrested in his case are white. They are white. So we need to get ourselves checked out. And like I said, even if you don't feel like you want to talk to a doctor, talk to me. Talk to somebody that you can trust. Just talk about it, because holding it in is really is fucked up. Salute, Donald. Salute. For real. I need to get this out here. Like, cause like I said, after they killed that man and they looked at that man record, they said, "Oh, he don't got no criminal record. We gotta find something else." Oh, his fiance was killed in a car accident last month. We gonna put mental health on him. And it's crazy because mental health get all the white people off. Not us though. Let's nip that shit in the bud. Thank you, Donald. Thank you. I appreciate it because I want people to really be able to talk about this. Like I said, it's so much YouTube beef going on right now, and that shit is getting so personal where it's bringing up kids and kids being raped and touched on, and that shit could trigger a whole lot of shit in people that you don't even know. Facts, Lalizi. We have to be honest with ourselves first. And I think Sko said that first. I believe Sko said that first. We have to be honest with ourselves about who we are. Like I said, what happened to that girl Shalonda at that ball, at that club, that shit is terrible. Terrible. And there's no doubt in my mind, I feel like that shit is their fault because they taunted that girl and they pushed her. But when she drove that car into them people, that's we have to be honest about that. And that's why I was honest. Like if I was her, I probably would have did the same shit and been dead somewhere. But I'm gonna be honest about it. I'm honest about it. We are tired. As people, we are tired. We just got to go about it the right way. We can't go about it the wrong way. We don't have no room to go about it the right way. I mean, the wrong way. Because as soon as we give them that instinct, they're going to take it. They're going to take it. Like I said about those police officers, I feel like they was ready to kill anyways. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think even if he had that ski mask off, he was a dead man. Just off of how many times they shot him and shot at him. Whether he had that ski mask on or not, he was a dead man. But he definitely should have took it off, so that couldn't have been a part of the argument. FB, I don't know, but we can't always use violence. FB Nisha, I don't know, but we can't use violence because that's what they expect from us. See, just like they learn our patterns, we gotta learn theirs. We gotta learn theirs. Like I said, we gotta know the difference between when they doing their job and when they picking. We gotta learn that. I mean, we can learn every rap song and shit. My bad, y'all. I had a phone call. Motherfucker calling me from my job. Talking about am I coming? Girl, I am off. Make me stab you, girl. But for real, like we have to learn to control our emotions. We have to learn to first and foremost be accountable. How people hate their daddy, he love y'all. Huh? I'm just an idea from the source of creation. How people hate their daddy, he love y'all. What do that mean? Because I also feel like a lot of this shit is because it's a lot of men don't have fathers in their life to teach them what's right and wrong and how to move. Salute to Skull because, like he said, he been in his kids' life since the day they was born. And salute to all the fathers, especially when it comes to these boys. Salute Dream Live Shot. Now, see if ain't nobody else gonna come talk to me about this. Oh, my sister Dream Live Shine gonna talk about this with me. That's why I fuck that shit. Y'all talk about, oh, y'all they got cool. Oh yes, we're besties. because we gonna speak. We gonna speak. We are gonna be heard. We need a whole bunch of Dream Live Shines and Skokahaneses out there to protest, baby, because we gonna be heard. Salute, Powder Puff. Salute, Self-Made. Salute. I hope everybody's mental health is in check. Everybody's feeling fine. Like I said, I would love for somebody to come up here and talk to me about this, talk with me. The link is in the chat. Let's make this awareness aware. Let's make them aware. Like how everybody aware of MHB and Mayor Beef. Like how everybody aware of not on my watch and somebody else beef. Let's make this aware. Let's make this aware. This is what's important. We too invested in the wrong shit. Salute, Pressure Real Bust Pipes. Told you that you can be anything and become what you want, but why the hate? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm just an idea from the source of creation. Why don't you hit the link and come talk about it? And salute to the chat. Make sure y'all smashing that like button. Make sure y'all smashing the like button. And I hope everybody having a blessed day. Like, we deserve to let our hair hang down. We deserve to smile. We deserve to be happy, y'all. We shouldn't have to feel in depression. We shouldn't have to feel scared, especially not from one another. Dream, can you come up here and talk to me about this? Or is you at work? Because this do be on the clock. Because I really want people to talk about this because I don't want to be just the only one up here talking. That's why we be scared to protest and stuff now because who wants to protest by themselves? Who wants to bring awareness by themselves? Like I said, I could sit up here all day and talk about it, but until it's all of us talking about it, it's not gonna matter. But I definitely wanna. That's why I'm gonna keep it going every week. I'm gonna keep it going. If you come up there, you're gonna break the internet for sure. Well, then come up here and break it. As long as it's on a positive note, let's break it. These are people we talking about. One thing I keep telling everybody, we gotta stand for something or fall for anything. We gotta support and stick with each other because ain't nobody else gonna do it. No, I was coming up the stairs in my hallway. It sounded like it was an echo. 316. Girl, do you know my coworker just called me talking about some, are you coming? Girl, I'm off. You better call that boss. Mm-mm. Let's break the internet when it comes to our people. I should have on what? The link is in the chat. The link is definitely in the chat. Let's break the internet for our people. D Money, salute King. I don't know why we don't want to break the internet when it comes to our people, but we want to break it about other shit. But like I said, if I gotta stand alone, I'm gonna do that because, like I said, it's gonna come. The people gonna come. Like I don't care how long it take. Like I said, we can't keep complaining and we not doing nothing about it. We can't. We can't. We'll complain all day. Could you come up here and talk to me about it? I'm just an idea from the source of creation. Let's talk about it. This is an open discussion. Whether you agree or disagree, I want to hear everybody's point of view because I want everybody to be comfortable to talk. Like, whether you feel some type of, whether you people gonna agree with you or not, it's best to get that shit off. My auntie Rochelle, God rest her soul, always told me, if you ain't got nothing nice to say that shit anyway. Somebody need to hear it. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because I be so mad when I see us turn on each other in these type of situations. I hate it. I love breaking the internet, especially when it comes to my people, because if we break the internet, that means a lot of more people gonna see it. Salute Cookie Monster. Salute Trapping and Capping. A lot of stuff needs to be aware with us, man. We are in a war, y'all. We can't afford to be our own worst enemies. We can't afford it because we already got plenty of them. But if you're not gonna come up here, I'm just gonna ask the chat. How is everybody feeling today? Drop how you feeling today in the chat for me. Drop how y'all feeling today in the chat. Cause I don't care how much we get on each other's nerves. I love my black people. I love my black people. I don't give a damn. I love us. I love everything about us. Our uniqueness, our our special, our specialness. Like, man, if everybody knew, if y'all knew how unique we was, we would love ourselves much more. We would love ourselves much more. Okay, FB Nisha, that's good. It's been a good day for you so far. It's hump day. It's the middle of the week. How everybody feeling? How's everybody mental state today? Cause I have my days as well where I'm just not there. I'm just not feeling like it. I'm just down. We all have our days. But it's best to get it out. Like I said, it's best to get it out because holding it in is dangerous. Holding it in is more dangerous than letting it out. Jazzy B productive, that's what's up. That's what's up. It's my off day, y'all. So y'all know I'm chilling. Salute D Money vibes, nice vibes. Salute sis. And yes, I'm just an idea from the source of creation. I'm gonna do that. Let's talk about it. Pull up. It's not even an interview, it's a discussion. Dream.
I gotta turn this off. Hello, salute.
Salute, queen.
Now, what are you talking about?
Uh mental health awareness in the black community, like mental health checks and stuff like that.
What about them? How do you do mental health checks?
Like this, like I said, just having a discussion. Like, you never know what if somebody need to hear this. It might be somebody in the bushes who not even speaking who needed to hear this. And I also wanted to make it aware to them about how it's okay for us to go seek help if we feel like we have a mental health illness. It's okay to, sit down and talk to a psychiatrist, because I've heard so many black people. I'm not talking to no. How do you feel about that, Dream?
About what?
About
Mental health?
mental health in the black community? Do you think we address it enough? Do you think we get the help that we are needed? And I'm not talking about from people. I'm talking about within ourselves. Like, do we take the steps that we supposed to take to get ourselves together? Because I feel like we like to brush it under the rug and act like, oh,
Um,
I'll get through it.
I can't speak on the whole black community now, but I can speak on me. My mental health, I keep my mental health in check because I don't I deal with issues right there when they arise. I don't allow, especially if it's a negative thing, I don't like carry that with me throughout my day and allow other negative stuff to build on top of that. I'm gonna get it
So,
out.
salute, Daddy. How you doing? Salute, King.
I'm right here.
How are you? Hello. I don't know. Well, okay then.
Um,
Dream, could you give them and me also? Can you give us some examples of how we can, keep our mental health in check? Like you said, the first thing you said is like addressing it right then and there, not holding it in, right?
yeah, I don't carry anything with me. Yeah, like so
Come back up,
even though it's like it's not my true energy to like argue or whatever with people, but we've all seen me do just that. But a huge part of that is because if you say something to me that makes me feel some kind of way, yeah, I'm
salute
gonna
real talk.
retaliate right in that moment because I'm not gonna take that and then you're gone, I'm gone, and then I just gotta internalize that thinking, oh, this person said this and this hurt my feelings and now I'm sad. And no, no, so I'll get it off right then, and then I'm done with it. Like I'm not gonna carry it with me to the next day or not even the next moment. Like I'm literally after I get something out, I'm on to the next topic.
Fact.
Um,
Salute FB Nisha, salute Daddy. And that's, you know what? I'm glad you said that, because I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I'm learning that now. I'm guilty of holding stuff in and letting it build up, and then when it pop, it's not a good thing. So I'm definitely gonna take that advice. How
so
you guys doing? That's new in the chat. Salute, Daddy. What you got to say?
You let me on?
Yep.
Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir. Salute, leader, sis.
Hey, I just want to send love and positivity to all y'all. I wanna say, is there any questions that need to be answered right now?
Yes. How do you feel about the mental health awareness in the black community?
That, on the black race specifically, I feel like that going to get help, going to get mental health prescriptions or anything like that is looked down upon, and I don't feel like it should be looked down upon because everybody needs help. You know what I'm saying? It's not an easy road to travel on.
Salute,
So,
senseless. I'm
so it's not
listening.
an
I
easy.
just be saying salute, but I'm listening.
Oh, it's okay. It's not an easy road to be traveled on because we went through so much stuff and we went through so many things together. And is when you need to call out for help, it's looked down upon or it look like you weak or something like that. And it's not. It's not. You need help and you need to reach out and you need to get that help. But where's the places that you need to get help at? And that's the question. You know what I'm saying? Because you go to a place that they will try to help you, but is the person that's helping you, are they mad at somebody? You know what I'm saying? So you need to go ahead, you need to go and get help. But where are you looking for help at? And that's what's going on right now.
I mean, all I could say is you would have to go to a person that's professional in mental health. But like I said, if you don't feel Cream says, I thought she was coming up to talk about the mental health awareness. But I don't even think she ain't said nothing since she got up here. But yeah, even like I said, a lot of us don't want to go to, talk to a psychiatrist or a white person. We so if you don't, then talk to somebody that you close to. But then, like I said at the beginning of the live, it's hard because we live in a generation nowadays where you go to people to vent and talk about your life issues, and they throw it in your face.
Yeah, they throw it back in your
Which,
face.
in the doctor's point of view, a doctor can't throw it in your face, or a doctor can't use what you say against you or put your business out there.
No, all the doctor can do is diagnose you. You know what I'm saying? All they can do is diagnose you. They're not throwing it in your face. They're not saying that like, hey, you have this, and they're mad or
Well,
they
sis, her
upset
ass
about
is
it.
gone. Hold on one second, King. Well, sis, her ass is gone, and I'm gonna make this shit clear now. I ain't nobody beefing with nobody, but listen, y'all know what crew I'm with. So if you don't fuck with them, then just don't come over here fuck with me because I'm new here. I don't know all the beef and stuff people got going on, but I refuse to look like a op. I'm Skull Game and Cream Team all fucking day. So if you have a problem with them, then just leave it alone and just don't bother because I'm not gonna be put in the middle because at the end of the day, I'm on their side. So we're gonna leave it at that. But finish, King.
I feel like there's doctors and there's people that actually care about the people. They actually care and they want to help, and because there's people crying at night, there's people that are going through things that they praying that they can get rid of, and there's people that want to help them, but there's some people reaching out to certain people to try to hurt the one that wants to help them. So it's like, how do you want that person in that position to act, or how do you want that person to move forward? When you're kind of like dissing them, but they want to help you, and like, should they just leave and then let you be how you gonna be, or how should they even interact with you? You understand?
Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying. It's just like I said, it's a give take, it's a win lose type of situation. Like I said, just being black is hard enough because, like you said, we don't know if when we going into this doctor, if this doctor might not like black people because a lot of them be white, but we do have some black ones. So I mean, let's go in them yellow pages and try to look up somebody that can actually relate to us. That's the first thing. Let's find some people that can relate to us. Like I said,
Exactly,
if you
and
don't
these
have no
people these
problem,
people have actual certificates, and these people actually are in the motherfucking I don't know how to explain it as well. They got certificates and documents showing that they are this. Yes, they're doctors. They are this. So they can help you, but it's like, how do you know if they, you don't want them to hurt you, like you want them to help you grow and everything like that, but you're questioning them, and then so now it makes them in a certain way, like, hey, are you dissing me or what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And that's what I'm saying. It's like that's what even like with the police. It's like they supposed to help us and they fail us every day. So who's to say the doctor won't? You right about that. But it's still something that
I want to hear a question from you. I want to hear something that, like, I know that you probably have something that you want to ask, or is there something that you've seen that might be like under, you know what I'm saying, like in question that you want to address? So, what's something that you need to ask a question about?
well, no, it wasn't even that I need to ask the question because like I said, I have a lot of family members with mental issues. Like I said, my auntie killed my uncle this year. They have the same mother and father, and it's all through mental illness. And I just want to make stuff aware to people because like I said, A lot of people, we all on this internet, we only know what we know about people on the internet. We don't know what people are going through in their real life. So I really want to bring it to awareness on here because, like I said, it's a lot of YouTube beef going on, and they are getting real personal. They bringing up people kids and people being molested, and it's like
They are.
it's people on here who have been through that, and that might trigger them. So I'm just trying to open the platform to let people know it's some people you can talk to.
Okay.
FB Nisha sent me a FB Nisha sent me a damn cash app and took it back. Girl, that is so petty. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Well, listen to me real quick. Okay. Okay, Queen.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of things that happen in our life that hurt us, and people hold that. They hold it deeply inside themselves, but they don't understand that, like, okay, there's things that might have hurt you, but do you understand that that person has probably been hurt too? So if that person has been hurt, and then we're trying to come to a common basis or a common ground, that, hey, let's work on this together. I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna push you out. I want to work on it with you. But how are we gonna work on it together if all you're gonna do is try to bash somebody and say everything that they did was wrong? How do we come to a place where we can work together? You see what I'm saying? Because we're
Yeah,
all
and that's
in
what I
the
was
same
saying earlier.
group.
We gotta learn to love each other. We gotta learn to love each other first. Like I said, we ain't gonna all get along, of course not. But we need to love each other. So salute the voice. Salute. Like I said, we got to learn to love one another because at the end of the day, if we don't take each other serious, who the fuck else is? Like I said, we're the only people that's being preyed on. Why are we preying on each other?
We have so much content that we can talk about each other to the grave. We can talk about each other so badly that we don't have to reach out or do anything. We can talk about one of our own people to the grave and then make money off of it. And it's like, why not meet up with the person and then let's build this something together? This going too high. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is
Hmm.
going too high. Like, people is up here in the motherfucking. I don't want to say names and nothing like that, but it's getting too high, and y'all need to stop, because there's people watching us, and we need to calm down, because they're watching and they're looking, and they know where everything comes from. They know where the creativeness coming from. They know everything, that where it's coming from. It's coming from black people, and they know that. So
Hmm.
they need to stop. They gotta calm down, because I know you might be mad, you might be upset or something like that, but they know where it's coming from.
And that's facts. And like like for instance, from that movie Get Out, I like that
Exactly.
movie a lot because I feel like all that shit is true. Like they hate us because we're stronger, because we're built better, because we have listen, being black is beautiful. Like I
But we're
said, we
not.
are
But that's the thing.
melanated.
That's the thing, though. We're not even trying to. We're not even trying to down people. We're not even trying to be that way. They notice it and then they get mad. They're not even. It's not our fault that. Like, how are you mad at somebody that don't even know that you want what they have?
Facts. And that's what I was saying about racism. I'm like, okay, yeah, it is some black people out here that do say some racist shit, but for the most part, black people, we not racist. Like if that same situation that happened with that man in Ohio would have happened to a white person, yeah, it would have been a couple people that say, well, shit, they do it to us. But for the most part, a lot of us would have still been like, that's foul as hell. That man didn't have no gun.
Exactly. But they need to. But listen, there's people making their living, and there's people that are they're making their life off of things that they can't switch back now. They can't switch back now, and it's like they can't switch back, so they have to stay there. And if they do, the only thing they can do is like apologize, and then to their whole crowd, they're gonna look fake, and they don't want to look fake.
Right. And that's the problem. That we need to stop caring so much about what other people think.
They
That's
can
how I
they can
get through in
simply
life.
be like hey, I messed up, I had a wrong thought, I went off of this, I went off of the wrong way, and I'm trying to change my life around. They can't do that because something inside of them, it's like so deep and so personal. They can't change around because it hurts so bad that I can't believe that I got pulled up into this.
Salute
But
to
it's
my
like
mama in the chat.
it's like I got pulled into this, and it hurt me so bad. I can't turn around and say I'm sorry, and then understand like this is just a regular person. This is a regular person, and he love you too. He love you, but he had to go through this as well. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see exactly what you're saying. Like I said, just us being black people is hard enough. It's so many trials and tribulations that we have to go through, but we got to do something because I'm tired of saying they do this to us. I'm tired of just saying that. Well, if they do that to us, they've been doing it to us for 400 years. They're gonna continue to do it. I have 3 black kings that I am raising and a black queen that I am raising.
And they need to know that they are kings, and they need to know that their energy is gonna be stolen no matter what they do. It's gonna be stolen, and they need to know that they're powerful. So the thing is like how are they supposed to move around in society, and they know everything that they do is about to be stolen? Do they need to be an actor? Do they need to pretend? Or how are they supposed to just move on? How are they supposed to move on like comfortably?
I'm sorry, I had to call my job back. But what did you say? Can you repeat that? Because you've been spitting some shit.
No, it's fine. I'm saying like though you know that your sons are kings. So how are they supposed to move in their life knowing that they're growing up and people are watching and stealing everything from them? How are they supposed to move comfortably? How are they supposed to grow up in this society? And they know that everybody is watching them and taking their stuff and turning it against them.
My bad. But you're right. I don't know what we can do. And that's what's crazy. But all I can say is let's sit and try to at least think about what we can do instead of just giving up. Like I said, we are very smart, intelligent people. We come up with all type of stuff. Half of the shit that was created, they stole from us and made it seem like a white person created it.
No, white people can't. If can you even think of something to be like, oh, this is a white person restaurant or something like that. Like they got Cajun, they got Chinese, they got Mexican food, they got all of these different races. Somebody tell me what's a white person food?
Macaroni.
Macaroni. Like, I mean,
Macaroni casserole. They be making that shit for dinner. Where the fuck is the meal? This is the size.
it's
But
like it's what do they have? They don't have nothing. So all they have is everything that we give them. You see what I'm saying?
we ain't gave them nothing. They just take it from us because they have that power. We ain't gave them nothing.
They do because they up there. But listen to what we look at. We look at money. We're looking at money. We're looking at cars, clothes, all of that. That's
See
not
me,
what's
that's the last
important.
thing on my mind. Like I said, I'm on a mission to create. Like I said, we complain so much about the white people. They are spoiled. They was born with a silver spoon in their mouth. And no, honestly, to be honest, all they did was create generational wealth. That's all they did. I cannot be mad at white people for that. I talked to a white dude one day and he was like, "It's crazy. People be mad at me for generational wealth." And he like, "I'm not racist or nothing. I can't help that I was born into my family having stuff." He like, we a lot of us. We don't get down with that stuff, but you cannot be mad at us for our parents setting up a pavement for us. And that's what we need to do for our children. Like I said, before I leave this earth, I got to at least have 2 or 3 houses that I can leave to my kids and a nice bankroll for them, because I don't need them asking or needing nobody for nothing. I'm finna start my daughter her own little clothing line. So I'm trying to create generational wealth to keep them out of bull crap. We can't not provide them with nothing but expect them to have it all. We
They
have to
want
groom
they
our
want
children.
they
They
want to
groom
have
their
it all.
children.
So listen to this. So they want to have all of this. They want to have all the benefits. They want to have all of this, but they don't want to say where it came from. You see what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
want to say where it came from,
Because
but I'm
honestly,
just
it
gonna
came from
act
us.
like
We the
that.
one was building them houses. Well, our ancestors was the one building them houses and doing all that stuff for them as slaves.
And they so mad. They're so mad. They so mad because it's like they're like, yeah, it's a black person that did this. Yes, it's a black person that did this. And I'm not gonna stop. I ain't never gonna stop. This is what my life is. I don't play games. So I'm saying, like, people looking at this and it's like, oh man, oh
Salute, no Sam, salute.
he gonna get caught. He gonna get this. He gonna get that. Ain't gonna stop me. That is never gonna stop me. So I want y'all to grow. I want y'all to grow. I want y'all to grow to the biggest thing and they know once y'all understand that y'all the ones that they stealing from, y'all the ones that they stealing from. Once they figure that, like y'all, they stealing from you.
And that's what I'm saying. Like we gotta do something. I don't have all the answers as well as any of us do, but as long as we thinking on it, I'm pretty sure we can come up with some stuff. Like I said, first of all, we gotta start loving ourselves and each other. And we also have to make sure when it comes to our children, because we don't know how this shit gonna end. Shit, Martin Luther King, all them, they did all type of shit, and we still going through it.
And
But
you know what they did to Martin Luther King? They killed him. You know what they did to Malcolm X? They killed him. You know what they did to
Dr.
what's his
CD,
name?
they killed
Tupac?
them.
They killed him.
Shit, if you ask me, you know what they did to Nipsey Hussle? They killed them, because every time when somebody's aware and woke and care about us, something happens. I don't understand why.
They killed him. They don't want y'all to know that.
Salute, JB. Salute. I'm glad you came up here and talked to me, though. I definitely appreciate it, because I needed this discussion, and you got some points. You know, you got some points, but like I said, at this point, all we can do is start from scratch and figure out what we gonna do to change it for our children, because it might be over for us. It might not be no change coming soon when it comes to us, because we just starting. But
I need you to know right now. I need you to know right now. They're about to put locks. They're about to put restrictions on everything that you know right now. They're about to put restrictions. They don't want you to know this. They're about to put blocks all over you. And listen, but they don't know where to go. They don't know where to go. It's off of you. It's off of you. They don't know what to do. You're the one that controls where to go, what to do, how people are gonna live. They're looking at you for what you do next, how they're gonna live.
facts. And I just feel like if I can't do nothing else, I want to create something for my children, because even though being black is hard, if they got something, it's a little bit easier. We have to get out here and put in work and do all type of shit to get ourselves together. I don't want that. I want my kids to be able to be at least comfortable with whatever they got, and if they want more, that's fine. But like
They
I
have never
said,
seen
it
us as
starts
equal.
somewhere.
They have never seen us as equal. And then as they see us as equal, they think that we're gonna do what they did to us. Do you remember they whooped us? Do you remember they raped us? Do you remember all of that? They think that we gonna do that to them. We don't even care about what they did to us. We're trying to create something. They're trying to hurt us.
Like I said, it seems like we're going backwards. Like I said, when we got to move fast because they starting to take our rights back from us. You know, they started with the abortions. They not giving us a choice what to do with our body. We are in trouble. That's all I'm trying to make aware. We are in trouble, so we don't have time to bicker with each other. Salute Jillian, huh? Salute. We don't have time to beef with each other because shit, we arguing with each other, and the people that's watching us argue with each other, they plotting on us both because we ain't even paying attention.
Do you understand that? Do you understand? Do you understand that? You see what I'm saying? They're looking at you. All the words that you say, all the words that you say, they going out making laws. They doing all of this. You need to make sure that what you're saying is very, very specific. Do you see what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
there's daughters, there's women, there's aunties, there's cousins. They're all listening to what you say. You have to be very smart. They're looking at you, the president of the United States. Do you understand that?
I definitely do. I definitely understand that they're always watching. That's why I said what I said. Y'all, we got to learn them like they learned us because they learned us. They know what buttons of ours to push. They know what's gonna make us give them a reason to, say that we was unruly or we was being negligent or hey,
They're
we
like,
ran.
oh, look at these black women. Oh, they don't know how to control themselves. You know what I'm saying?
And I can't lie, a lot of times we prove them right. And it don't even be that we prove them right. It's like just as people, they don't understand how tired we are because they have not been through it. But we have to have self-control and accountability. We have to have self-control and accountability. Like I said, like they learned us, we need to learn them. We need to know the difference from when they picking and when they doing their job. And I'm not saying it's gonna get us no closer or no further from being more free, but we gotta try. Well, I know I am. Like I said, I know I got to leave here one day, and I have 4 descendants that I have to leave here. So it's my duty to them to at least try. I really wish I would have never had kids. Honestly, I love my kids, but I don't want them to go through none of this. That shit that we went through. We wasn't slaves, of course, but baby, listen, we go through some shit that they haven't even experienced yet because they're kids. But like I said, I have an 18-year-old son that's about to be 19 and he's about to start driving soon. I don't need him scared to drive. I don't need, but it's like even walking, we have been murdered.
They're trying to kill these people. They're trying to kill them. They're trying to kill them in the most horriblest way and show it to everybody. And they're trying to kill them. That's not funny. That's effed up.
And it's sad because it's like, as long as we just keep sitting here and saying, damn, they do that, they gonna keep doing it. Like I said, as long as we protest for a week or two and then we get tired and go home and never speak on it again, they're gonna continue to do it. Everybody like, well, protesting don't do nothing. I mean, y'all really wouldn't know because the longest protest I've seen has been like 2-3 weeks, and then everybody go back to their normal lives. And y'all think they don't pick up on that? That's exactly what they say. Oh, let them niggas. They gonna protest for about a week or two, and then it'll be back under the rug. But if we make as much noise as we make about them Jordans or about them new phones that's coming out, shit, we at least be heard. At least we'll be heard. At least we'll know that they heard us. Whether anything happens or not, at least we know we heard. We not being heard right now because we ain't loud enough. Salute, I am the streets, brother. And like I said, not to skip over it, we got to start with each other. And that's what this whole conversation was about. Let's start with our mental state of minds. Because we got to all be going through mental shit to not see that we're under attack.
They don't want us to know. They don't want us to know that this is going on. They don't want us to know that this is going on.
Like I said, it's a lot of fishy stuff going on. Like I said, the world has always been corrupt and it's been stuff, but this shit is getting out of hand. Like it's to the point now whole classrooms of kids are being murdered. And I feel like that was a setup
They
because
hurting kids. They're
I
hurting
feel like that was a
kids.
setup because how do a class of all Mexicans, not one white or black or other race, all Mexicans, Mexican teachers, and the shooter Mexican, but they all get killed and the shooter. But the white boys who killed all these black people and these police, they not getting murdered. Dude, damn near the only one, and that's because he was Mexican. I guarantee you that. They don't care about the minorities. They couldn't do it to a full classroom full of black people because they know black people, when we get enraged, we tear shit up.
They're mad. They're mad, but they mad because I'm black. They're so mad because I'm black, and they don't like that.
And
They
that's
don't like
hurtful
that
to
I'm
me
black.
because, like I said, I want to know what happened whenever it started to make these people just hate us just because the color of our skin. Like, that shit is wicked to me.
They trying to destroy y'all. They trying to destroy y'all.
And we ain't doing nothing but helping them when we destroying each other. That's all I'm saying.
But what are you gonna do? What are you
I,
gonna do?
I'm
They
starting
know that
here.
you
I
gotta
told
work.
you, I'm
They know
starting here.
that you
That's
gotta
all I
work,
could do is
and they
start
know you
off by
gotta wake
talking
up
about it.
and do. They know that you gotta wake up and do what you gotta do. They know it.
And it's just sad. I swear, it's just the whole discussion, the shit that we go through, the way, like the way that we feel now. Like, why do we feel like the way we feel? We feel like there's just nothing that we can
I'm
do
on live right
to
now.
save our lives. Like I said, they talk about the boy running from the police with the ski mask on, but he had no warrants or nothing. That's something that should make y'all step back and be like, why people?
Ain't nobody ever running from the police. Like the police know this. Like the police know this. They know what's going on, and they looking, and they like, who you gonna bring up here? Who you gonna bring up here? They looking and they watching.
And that stuff's just crazy, man. It's real crazy. Like I said, I just pray for our race because, like I said, we don't deserve none of the stuff that we have to go through. We don't deserve to have to feel the way that we feel. Like I said, it's just crazy that we have to feel like it's nothing we can do to save our lives. Like, it came down to that. We like everybody because we all asking the same questions. Like, okay, well, what can we do? And we all came up with nothing. It's like we did
How do you
everything.
feel? Let me ask you this: how do you feel talking to Beyonce?
I don't know. I'm really not a big Beyonce fan.
You don't have to talk about Beyonce. I mean, how do you feel talking about the celebrity that you look at, and they looking at you?
Well, the celebrity, I would feel great talking to the people that I want to talk to because the people that I want to talk to have created black excellence in the game. Like, it's crazy. I would rather talk to Jay-Z than talk to Beyonce.
I know, but people then put Jay-Z all up in a box.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just here. I'm just as lost as all of us, but I'm just here to make a start, to at least conversate about it, to at least, put it in people's head, because it's some very smart people out there. We are very intelligent people. So, hopefully it might catch the ears of the right person, and they can lead it on to somebody else. But we have to start somewhere. We have to talk about it. At least we have to come to senses with ourselves. Like I said, we have to learn ourselves and take accountability for ourselves. And if we know we got to move a certain type of way, which is fucked up, let's move that certain type of way.
They know what they did.
But
They
as a
know
unit,
exactly what they did. They know what they did.
like I
And
said, it's crazy that every other
they
race
don't
sticks
want to
together.
hold that. They don't want to hold it. It hurt them. It hurt.
And that's fucked up. Like, and you right. Like, it hurts them to. That shit is sick, dog. That shit is sick. That it hurts your heart to see somebody win because of the color of their skin. Like, that's the part that hurts my feelings. It's like, I'm hated because of the color of my skin, and I ain't even did nothing to nobody. I was just born into this shit. Thank you, I'm the streets. And salute to the chat. Salute to everybody for pulling up. Salute to Daddy right here, because this was a conversation that was needed. Like, we need to talk about stuff concerning us. We don't need to be brushing that shit under the rug and playing like we don't give a fuck about each other or what's going on, or it's every man for himself. It's really not, because like I said, if slavery was to come back right now, we all going. Like, if that was the case, we're all going. All the people that think they better than us and don't want to speak up for our people, you're no better than us, because if it was all the reverse and come back, your ass going right on the field with us.
I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this.
What? You didn't want to do what?
I did not want to do this. I'm getting pulled to do this. I'm getting pulled to do this.
Me too, as well. That's what I'm saying. Like, my heart is telling me, like, do something, speak on it. If you can't do nothing else, speak on it, because a lot of people not speaking on it, and especially the content at hand, the mental health issues in Black community. No, we never talk about it until like something like the stuff happened with the man in Ohio. Then when the white people bring up, well, it might have been mental issues, then we bring it up. When if that's the case, a lot of us see that shit coming. If you was around him, or if you seen it, we need to talk to our people and make our people back comfortable with each other. And that goes back to us loving each other. Like, we gotta love each other, because we all we got, and until we realize that, we'll always be lost. Everybody talk about the presidents and, oh, y'all, Trump this and Biden that, and, well, Trump didn't do this, and when have we ever expected any white man to do anything for us anyways?
We're Black. We by ourselves. We're
right.
Black.
And that's what I'm saying. We're by ourselves. They don't fuck with us, but we don't fuck with us. That's the problem. And it's definitely some bad apples in the bunch, of course. That's with anything. But baby, no, we got to do better. We got to do better, because like I said, at the end of the day, we are all we got. Ain't nobody gonna stand up for us. If we be quiet, they ain't gonna say shit. A lot of the times they only say shit because we brought it up, or we made noise, or we made, like I said, I know we all want to do peaceful protests, but it seems like you got to tear some shit up just to get heard as a Black person.
But you know I'm gonna stand up for you.
You said what?
But you know I'm gonna stand up for you. Whatever you're fighting for, I'm gonna stand up for you.
Right. And that's cool, and I love that. But if it's just me and you out there, that ain't gonna work. You get it? Like, of course, you saying, okay, I'll stand with you. So then that's just me and you out there right now. We need more people, though. We all got to stand behind each other as sisters and brothers. Because at the end of the day, like I said, no one is exempt. If them motherfuckers came and made slavery legal right now, we all going to the same field. Even if you mix.
They're not going to break us, though. They're not going to break us.
They not, because we too strong, and that's why they want to break us. That's why they hate us, because we are so strong. We are so strong, and that's why I say we need to know our own strength, because trust me, they know it. That's why they try to keep us down and out, because they know it. They know we are strong. We are wise.
So what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do?
We got to figure it out. First of all, we got to work on coming together as one. We can't figure it out with just me and you. We got to come to terms like, damn, we is all we got. It can't just be, oh, okay, me and daddy, we believe that we all we got. But the other one's like, shit, fuck that. That ain't our problem. It is. When you Black, it is your problem. Because just like he got killed in Ohio, that could have been any of us. That's what they don't get.
Baby, they try to shoot me 90 times. They try to shoot me 90 times.
That could have been any of us. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. Kanye West said it best. Shit, you rich, you just a nigga with money. You still a nigga. They don't care about that. Oh, well, he's rich, so he's one of us. No, he's Black. We just got to do better as people. Like I said, first, let's get our mental state together. Because like I said, we are not mentally where we need to be to even step up and do something. As long as we segregated, we will not get anywhere. because they ain't segregated. I bet you they ain't gonna go up against their people for us. I bet you a black man would have killed a white man like that. You wouldn't have heard not one motherfucking If the black officers would have killed the white man like that, you wouldn't have heard not one white officer get on here and say,
Baby,
"Well,
tell him. Baby, tell
Billy
him.
shouldn't have ran." You would have not heard that out of a white person mouth.
I don't even need to speak anymore. I don't even need to speak anymore.
I appreciate you for speaking, though. I definitely appreciate you for speaking because, like I said, it starts here. Like I said, I'm doing this. I'm doing this every Wednesday. I'm doing this every Wednesday for as long as I can to try. Cause I'm not gonna give up on us. I never will. I can't. Like I said, I have 4 offsprings. I can't give up on us.
They hurt me. They hurt me. They hurt me. And they hurt me. Okay? And okay. Do you hurt me? All right. I got you. I got you. You thought that you gonna hurt me and I'm not gonna do nothing back? Okay.
And that's understandable. But like I said, we got to figure out different ways to handle that because violence ain't gonna be the key for us. Because it's cool for them to be violent, but when we're violent, we got to get killed. We got to get killed.
Yeah, but I'm
So
not gonna
sometimes you
hurt
got to
you.
fight
I'm not
fire
gonna
with
hurt
fire.
you. It's the people that is doing it. They keep trying. They keep doing it.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm not gonna hurt you. You know I'm not gonna hurt you.
But we
I
don't
love
know
you.
that. We don't know that because we hurting each other. That's what I'm saying. We got to get over. We got to get through that. Because, like I said, I don't not go outside because I'm scared of the police. I don't go outside because I'm scared of my people. I'm scared of my people. I'm not scared of the police. First off, I don't even get. I don't even really have police contact because I'm not just in. But it be your own people.
But I'll hurt the police. I will hurt the police.
But then what would that prove? That'll just be another dead cop. Yeah, whoop, whoop. But that's just bringing more attention to the situation because what's crazy, when they lose
Because
one of
I'm trying
theirs,
to
they
say,
take it
stop
very
playing with
serious.
me. Stop playing with me. That's all I'm saying.
When they lose one of theirs, they take it very serious. That's why it's surprising that that man who killed the police officers and the police dog living because, oh, they gonna stand on it about theirs. We need to do the same. Definitely, Dream. These are two different conversations.
All I'm saying is leave my girl alone. Leave my girl alone. Leave me alone.
Yeah. It's
I
like I
can't
wish
say
we
that.
had our
I
own
can't say that.
sector of life. I wish we had our own sector of life where we didn't have to deal with this type of shit. But like I said, until we love each other, we gonna have a problem. And that's why this panel was made. Like I said, I care about how everybody is feeling today. I want to know how everybody. Matter of fact, it's an update since there's more people in the chat. How is everybody's day going? How is everybody's mental state today?
Do you think they care about how my day going? Do you think they care about what I'm going through?
I'm pretty sure they don't care about what none of us is going through, but that's what we need to care about it. We need to care about it. I care
I'm
about how
trying to
your
make
day
sure
going.
that you okay. I'm trying to make sure that you okay and I protect you. That's it.
And I'm trying to make sure you okay. You hear me? Like, I care about your well-being too and how you're feeling. And that's the point of me doing this every Wednesday because I people to know that
I'm gonna make
some
sure that you okay and all of these people out here, they about to get their stuff bashed and they about to get their stuff done. They're not gonna mess with you. They're not gonna mess with you. And I got that. I got that.
and that's definitely understandable. That's definitely understandable. Like I don't get it. I don't get why we so against each other. But baby, we better wake up fast. We better wake up fast. Cause
What do I
there's
need
white
to
people
do,
out here
baby?
writing
What do
niggas
I
on
need to
guns.
do?
We gotta stay woke and focus on each other. First of all, we need to have more love for each other. Like I said, if that comes with anything, just like relationships, for instance. Yo, these dudes will cheat on you with these women, and then when the women get the disrespecting you, they be like, "Oh, well, if you don't respect our relationship, why would they? If you don't respect yourself or your relationship, nobody else is. If we don't respect each other or ourselves, why the fuck should they? They gonna say it all the time. Shit, y'all wake up and kill each other daily.
Okay, I get that. I get it. I get it.
I get it too, but my major point when they say that is okay, that's understandable. But we talking about the people that we pay to protect us.
Yeah, but I'm calling you queen. I'm calling you queen. I'm telling you, you over all of this. Why you doing this?
Doing what?
You know what you doing. You still involving yourself with all these lower people.
I'm not. I'm involving myself with my people. I don't care where they at, if they low or high. These are my people. These is my people. Like I said, at the end of the day, we can lose everything we got right now that we didn't work for, and they're gonna put us all together. They're gonna put us all together. Nobody's gonna be exempt. They're not gonna say, "Oh, Skokahontas, well, you're higher than them. You're a queen, so we gonna put you over there." No, they're gonna throw us all in one boat like they did back in the day. And that's what I'm trying to get through to us. We need to care about each other more. And that's why I started with this, with the mental health. How is everybody doing today? Because that matters. I work with people. I went to school for working with people. So I know it's people out here that this simple conversation has helped them. Just this simple conversation has helped them. I've been there before where I was feeling some type of way or going through something, and my sister Cream and Isha, they'd get online and talk about some positive shit that I needed to hear. You hear me? And it'll cheer my whole day and turn my whole attitude around. Because it's good to hear it from your own people. It's
Okay,
hard to
I hear
take
that,
advice
baby,
from
but
people
you
who
gonna
don't know
leave
what
me?
you're
You
going
gonna
through.
leave me for everything? You gonna leave me?
What is you talking about, leave you?
You
You
gonna
part of
leave
us.
me?
We are one. You a black man. We are one. Ain't no you, me, we are one. That's what we got to learn to understand. We are one band, one sound.
Babe, you try
I
to hurt
care about
me.
what they
You try
did
to
to you.
hurt
If
me
they hurt
though.
you,
You try
that's
to hurt
fucked
me
up, and
though.
I don't like that. We don't like that for you. Just like you care about us, we care about you as well. It's 20 people in this chat. I'm pretty sure they care because guess what? They still here. They still here. So that's why, and see, I could that probably made you feel a little better because we are so stuck on being tough and hard. We got to give each other our flowers while we here. You matter. I matter. Everybody in the chat matters.
Okay, well, tell me why you did me like this.
What? Had you come up here and speak your truth?
No, not that I came and speak my truth. No, why you did me like this?
What I do? Tell me what I did.
You made me look like I was a piece of you. You made me look like I was stupid.
You don't look like you stupid. Who said that?
You know you made me look like I was
You
dumb.
don't look stupid though. You are very intelligent. Like I said, I enjoy your conversation because if I felt like you were stupid, I would have dropped you by now. That's what I'm saying. We got to stop thinking that we are against each other. You don't sound stupid nor look stupid. Chat, do he sound stupid? Because everything you said makes sense. Everything you said makes sense. We don't feel like you stupid. I'm glad that you came up here because there's a lot of stuff that we needed to hear. Like I said, you just helped me with some of the stuff you have said. So no telling who you didn't help that's in the background that's not even speaking. Stop downing yourself. You are a king. Just like I'm a queen, you are a king. And we got to protect each other because the king is the protector, but the queen can also make moves that the king can't make.
But you know I love you. Then why you do me like that?
I ain't do you like that. I wanted you to get it off your chest. I needed you to talk about it so you can know we here for you and however you feel. We don't feel like you stupid. You see D Money, salute to the young brother. Salute to you. That's what I'm saying. Like you did a lot today. Like you helped somebody and you don't even know it, sweetheart. You don't even know it. Quit downing yourself or thinking I'm down to you because I'm here to tell you I don't think nothing about you is stupid. I don't think nothing that you came up here and said was stupid. I love your bravery for even coming up here. You hear me? Because all of us ain't built to talk in front of a whole bunch of people. You came up here and you spit some gems on our ass. I can't think of not one thing you said that sounded stupid. Until right now, that sounded stupid, saying that I'm trying to make you look stupid. Now that sounded stupid. Because that's not what we doing here. We not doing that here. It's called mental health. I'm feeling better today because I talked to you. You hear me? That like I said, this panel was made for a reason. Everything that Skokahontas do, I am genuine with it. I don't do stuff like this. I don't play with mental illnesses because, like I said, my auntie has a mental illness and she just killed my uncle, dead, her own brother. I don't play about stuff like this. Like I said, when I'm ready to kick it and make fun and joke, I make joking panels. This right here is serious. And whatever you going through, King, just know you a king. Don't let nobody tell you different. Don't ever down yourself like that again. Because you are very fucking intelligent. Like, I can't believe you said that. Maybe when we end this, you need to go back and rewatch yourself so you can remember who the fuck you is. We tend to forget who we are because of this type of shit. Because we don't speak on our problems or we don't speak on how we feel. We down ourselves. No, we not doing that today. I'm here to tell you today that you are a king and you are very intelligent. And don't let no motherfucker tell you nothing different. You hear me? Do you hear me? I know you hear me. Just know that. I didn't get you up here to make you look like no dummy or nothing. Nobody. You see all these people in the chat, they putting the love signs up, the hearts and all that. And, you know, a crowd can be cruel. Especially when it's on this YouTube shit. Them chats be savages. This chat ain't been nothing but love. This chat ain't been nothing but love, King. We love you. You are us and we are you. If you sound dumb, then hell, I didn't just wasted my time because that mean I sound dumb too. That mean I just been up here wasting my time, sounded dumb as well because this is what we're doing. Everything you said, I can't think of nothing you said that I don't agree with. We got to learn to do better and know better. But when we don't love ourselves, that's where we fuck up at. So that's why I'm going to keep telling you, we love you, King. You are our brother. But I definitely appreciate you for coming up here, spitting it with me. Listen, this another black king. He said, and that's what he sounds like he's doing, trying to down himself. Keep your head up, homie. Keep your head up. Cause ain't nothing wrong with you. And you ain't dumb, you not slow. They want us to think that about ourselves. We very intelligent. That's why they want to be us. For real. Whatever you going through, you came on here today and you brightened up my day. You hear me? Because like I said, I go through mental health issues too. I don't make these type of things to talk about people or nothing. I only talk about the stuff that I can relate to that I've been through. I down myself a lot. I just don't tell nobody. I down myself a lot, but ain't nothing wrong with me. Just like ain't nothing wrong with you. You got up here and you spit that shit and you was honest about it and gave us a whole lot of pointers that we needed. But like I said, we got to love ourselves. So love yourself, King, and know that you are a king. You are a king. And behind every great king is what? A great queen. We going to stop that here today. We going to stop that here today within you. Because I don't like that. You just came up here and you spit some good shit and then you doubt yourself. Don't do that. Because that becomes a habit. That becomes a habit of you fighting demons within yourself that's not even there. Ain't nothing wrong with you and ain't nothing dumb about you, King. You hear me? What everything you said was dope as hell. I appreciate you for even coming up here and sitting here and dropping those jewels. Because a lot of people won't even drop the knowledge that they have to their own people. They'd rather down talk us than educate us. Where you from? Huh? Is you loaded? You been drinking? Well, salute to you, King. Salute. And salute to the chat. Salute to everybody who pulled up. I hope that Black King, whatever he going through, just know you are loved out here. You are one of us. You are not, nothing's wrong with you. Nothing's wrong with you. But okay, it's been a minute. We've been chilling. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody who pulled up. Salute to FB Nisha who cashed that me and took it back because her and Cream shit. Salute to you. But if you ain't genuine, keep that shit over there. Because you got dropped because we couldn't hear you. So for you to do that, that was petty, and that's a whole nother situation. We ain't talking about that because it's an uplifting day, and I'm gonna uplift all my kings and queens in this chat. Remember, I love y'all. We gotta love each other. We are somebody. Our lives matter, and no hood rap formed against us shall prosper. Y'all know what it is. Skull gang or no gang or don't bang in the Creamisha squad. And it's love, peace, and soul.